Hello, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me in another video. I'm going to be talking about this Cerapod monster for our game. So once again I started off with these body pieces, but in quite a strange way, because I immediately started shaping it into the Cerapod. And I get there in the end. Don't know if this is just a crutch or what, but it just sort of works. I had some pieces, quickly cloned the legs, and suddenly it was taking shape, which was good. Added an eye, put some things, and then realized it was actually looking a bit like an ant in the original picture for our games. So I got some ant images from the internet, and then realized I needed to just sort of push the jawline round a bit to make it more horizontal. Again, I just keep all the pieces separate because throughout the sculpt I kind of want to just change certain positions and change the pose slightly, so that's just my process. Let's have a look. So yeah, working on the claw here. And again, it's only a work in progress. First part, things may change. I was adding some muscles on these kind of pincer things and realized they might look a bit like arms from like a biped's arms. So I probably need to work on them a bit more. You'll see. So it's a very quick work in progress overview, so you can just see me get to the first kind of stage of it looking reasonable. Yeah, just repositioning legs. Deciding on 6 legs. I think I started with 8 for a bit and then thought, yeah, 6. I end up with 6 and it feels right. I think, yeah, the illustration was 6. So that worked. Just clone that arm after kind of getting it roughly right. So I do quite a bit of that, just cloning and reusing bits. And these are all going to be printed as minis. The STLs aren't really for anyone to be studying, and as long as they work well when they're printed, that's all that matters. So my work has probably less detail than the sort of things you might see on Etsy that are incredibly detailed, but I don't know, you can see on my other things are the 12 monsters that have been printed and are on sale now with the game. They work fine, that level. Just repositioning the legs. Yeah, trying to get the curving of the body shape right. I tried a foot type thing like in the illustration, but in the end just decided that kind of stubby pointy leg things are probably going to be better for this mini, as they go into the base anyway. And again, because it's going to be printed out as quite a small miniature, I think it would just get lost. So I like the idea of weird stick-like legs. Playing around with this, is it a snake tool? Let's see what that tool is called. A bit more playing around with the legs. It's so easy to do in Shapelab, just grab things, move things, and again, the way I work everything is just in pieces. I never do a voxel remesh. I love the masking bits off. I used to do it a bit more, mask something, cut it off, close the holes. It just so helps my kind of quick style. Thought I'd try some alphas on the bottom, the body, and it was working quite well. Just I had to remember to put up the resolution. So it's not finished, but it sort of added something to the underneath. And these little things, I've got to make sure they're going to print out well. What are these monsters? About 40 millimeters high. Playing more around with the arm, cloning the arm. Cloning and flipping seems to just be easier for me since the update. I don't know if that's it. Step one for this piece. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for number 2.